completing the DA Form 2062, the hand receipt, in the title block, line out the words Annex Number. In the From block, enter the name of the organization, unit, section, or squad which issues the property. Do not enter a person's name. In the To block, enter the name of the unit, section, or squad to which the property is issued. For quarters furniture or property of a personal nature, such as sheets, pillowcases, or beds, enter the name and rank of the person receiving the property. In the hand receipt number block, enter a locally designed number. Use it to post the location of the property in the property book. A number is not required when property of a personal nature is issued directly to an individual. In the stock number block, enter the stock number of the item being described. Line item numbers may be entered for identifying items to be inventoried on a cyclic basis. In the item description block, enter enough words to identify the item. Include the make or model number if the item has one. Enter the type, number, date, and changes in force of publication that contains the basic issue items list, mandatory discretionary components, or other components list. The publication number will normally be an operator's technical manual or supply catalog. This entry will be made above the item description and within the same block. Use DA-PAM 2530, Chapter 12, to research the publication data required. Enter serial registration numbers when recorded on the property book. Line out serial numbers when the item is turned in. In the lowercase c asterisk block, when used as a hand or sub-hand receipt, enter the hand receipt annex number for the item. If hand receipt annex is not required, leave blank. Hand receipt for quarters furniture, enter the proper condition code at the time of issue. In the lowercase d SEC block, enter the controlled inventory item code, formerly SEC code of the item. In the lowercase e UI block, enter the unit of issue. In the lowercase f quantity authorized block, enter the quantity authorized to be on hand. The following goes for A through F. Enter the quantity on hand for each item listed. Line out all unused blocks and columns with recorded quantities. Advance all quantities to the next quantity column when quantities change. Quantities must be advanced when changing hand or sub-hand receipt holders. The person receiving the property will sign, enter his or her rank, and date the proper quantity column on the last page. The last page is the last numbered page. It may be an odd or even number. The last page may be reserved for signatures only. The original page will have an original signature. The copy may have a carbon signature. Note: all entries will be made in ink or typewritten unless otherwise stated. Make corrections or errors in the stock number or item description columns by drawing a single line through the wrong data and writing the correct data above the lined out error. Correct quantity column error by entering the correct quantity in the next column, carrying all other quantities forward to the new column, and having the hand receipt holder sign both. This concludes the completion of the DA Form 2062 hand receipt.